Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend. Welcome to another episode of A Blind Guy,
His wife,
and Their Life Live. We're here with our mobile setup today, enjoying the great weather outdoors, and we are welcoming you to this channel, where we change the narrative of normal, highlighting the fact that people might be different, but they still have a great story to tell. So today, it's no exception. We're going to have a fabulous 30 minutes of fun introducing you to people that in our network. We have today our special guest, Miss Vocalist, a wonderful vocalist, Sonya with the Y. We're going to bring her in so she can say hello to everybody.
All right. Hey there.
Hello, good morning.
All
I'm
right.
so excited to have you on the show. I hope you're excited.
Yes, I am. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm still going off of my birthday, so I'm excited.
Oh, yes. Don't give out all the secrets. We'll see you soon. All right.
We're going to start off with a 5-minute story, and then we'll also end today with one of Chef LaQuita Marie's plant-based treats.
An oldie but goodie, a very popular one, and it is definitely connected to today's special guest.
Now, we're going to, LaQuita Marie, you're going to read the comments to me, because, of course, I can't see, so you read the comments as our guests come in so we can welcome our viewers.
All right. Speaking of viewers, Corey, we have folks coming in already saying, welcome. David Hunt, I don't know if he's saying that or if he said welcome, just, a kwaba, because it's a Ghanaian language Twi. It's from the Ghanaian language Twi, which means welcome. But he also said aloha. So,
right.
He's saying hello. He's just multilingual today.
David Hunt, you are welcome in this place, said David. No, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, let's just move on to Yaya Bay. Hello,
Yaya
Bay
Bay,
family.
Ethiopia Air, baby.
Let's move forward because you are not going on Ethiopian Air with Yaya Bay. Let's go on. Hey, welcome. Look, Corey, I'm going to tell you what it says, and you figure out who it is.
Synovia.
Hey, Supernova. That's Synovia, Corey.
Supernova.
Well, hello to my favorite family and friends. Greetings to our guests and or guests. I love your recipes. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, family. Antoinette Jones in the house.
Mrs. Jones.
And we also have Sabrina Cromartie saying good morning.
Sabrina, good morning to you too.
Good morning to you guys. We have a very fun show for you today. And I think we should move forward with our 5-minute story time to get today's guest introduced because we have a lot to talk about with her today.
Today's 5-minute story is one of our classics as a Nancy tale, and it's fitting for this person because she's a songstress, a singer, a vocalist. And this story tells it's a Khan folk tale about Nancy the spider and how he gave the world stories to tell and songs to sing. It started long ago in a far-off village where there once was a beautiful queen who gave gifts to her people each year at harvest time. Well, one year she decided to give them something that only belonged to royalty. She decided to share songs for them to sing and stories for them to share. She whispered all the stories and songs she ever heard into a tiny bag. And she called Anansi the spider to deliver the stories and songs to the people in their dreams while they slept at night. But Anansi was very clever and decided to keep the stories and songs for himself. So he took them deep into the forest with his family to hide them at the top of a very tall tree. Instead of tying the bag around his back and using all 8 spider legs to climb the tree, Anansi held the bag tight in front of him with 4 legs and only used 4 legs to climb. To show his family how far he had gone, he sang out to them on the ground by saying, "Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yo.
Oh yeah, oh yo."
Anansi's children cried out from the ground, "Put the bag on your back, father.
Put the bag on your back, father.
Put the bag on your back before you fall."
Put the bag on your back before you fall.
But Anansi kept climbing and singing, "Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yo."
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Anansi kept climbing and singing and climbing until he almost reached the top of the tree. That's when suddenly the wind began to blow. It shook the tree side to side and back and forth. And try as he might, Anansi could not hold on to the tree with only 4 legs. So instead of letting the bag go, he fell from the tree and bassa!
Ooh.
hit the ground. He landed on top of the bag of stories and songs, and the bag burst open, and the stories and songs scattered around the world with the wind, landing in the hearts and minds of the people, so that everyone had a song in their heart to sing, like Sonya with the Y, and a story to tell. And that is the end of that.
Oh, that's where you guys out there in virtual land, you clap, you give us an applause.
Do the Cabbage Patch.
All of those things. Well, Corey, I think they really enjoyed it because Nieta McDonald is saying, hello, family. Hello there. Good to have you here, Nieta. And Balanta Queen, Quaba fam, just in time for story time. Hey, Balanta Queen, how you doing today?
I got to do this for Nieta McDonald.
We got people clapping their hands. Corey, Antoinette Jones is clapping. And Yaya Bay is saying, fly in comfort and beautiful smiles, 5,000 feet above the clouds. Want to fly with the best? Fly Ethiopian Airlines from east to west or west to east. You doing too much.
There you go, advertising, son. Son. We got to get paid for that one, though, Yaya Bay. That's like sponsorship right there. But
thank you for the applause, David Hunt and Zenobia Ridley. She says great story as well. So I think it's time for love from Nieta McDonald as well. I think we better bring in our guest for the day.
Today's special guest is a very talented vocalist. She's been singing since the age of 3. Mm-hmm. And that was even before microphones were invented back in the 1800s. She was singing, she would get on the back of the wagon to go on her tours as she got to be a teenager. And she would tour the Old West and the frontier, singing at the mining camps. She actually was the one that wrote the song, Miner 49er, and his daughter Clementine. She is none other than Vocalist and wonderful person extraordinaire.
Put your hands together, everybody.
Sonya with the Y Brown.
All right, let's bring her in.
Hello, Aquaba. Good morning.
Hello.
Buenos dias. Hey. Agua.
All right, we got everybody in here speaking every language they know. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing today, Sonya?
I'm great. I'm so great, guys.
Well, everybody, David Hunt is giving you an applause. He's happy to have you here.
Oh my God. I had to, hi, Mr. Hunt. Hi. I love your singing. I love your playing. Yeah. Thank you for sharing with us. Thank you.
Yes. And Nieta McDonald is also giving you kudos. So let's get right into it and learn more about you and your vocal talents.
Now, Sonya with the Y. You've been singing for a long time, like I mentioned.
Wait, you got to explain that, Sonya with the Y, because there's different ways to spell Sonya, and people always spell yours Sonia. But your YouTube channel is Sonya with a Y, like spelled with a Y. And just so you know, Supernova is saying hello, Sonya with the Y.
Hello, good morning.
So Sonya, you've been singing for quite some time, but one of the things you were featured recently as part of our Harambe for the Holidays live stream Kwanzaa that we did back on December 26, 2020, about a week ago. And so we want to show them a clip of what you did with the national anthem to help open up our live stream Kwanzaa celebration.
What did you think when we asked you to sing the national anthem? Like, what did you think about that? And what's your experience with that?
Well, I was first of all honored because, I'm my worst critic. So a lot of times when people, I have people come to me all the time, like they want you to sing, like, well, they know this person too, so why didn't they ask this person? It's like, they want you. So it was an honor. And then it was scary because, it's like, no matter what, I'm still, scared to sing, I'd be nervous rather, but I still go forth with it. So, and then I was like, oh my God, do they want me to sing that whole entire song? Because that's a long time. But yeah, so I was honored.
We'll share a little bit with the audience. I think I have it queued up so that it's at one of our favorite parts, the ending we didn't expect. And so let's see what happens here. Let's see what we got. Let me know if you can see it okay.
And share the audio so everybody can hear that rich sound.
Right. Corey. Let's see what we can do because I'm having, it looks like when I went to pull it up, it didn't pull right up. So, dun, 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 dun. Let me know if you can see it.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up, but it's just coming up so slowly.
And Sonya, what is it like not having to sing and knowing that you have an audience, but not being able to see or feel or hear them?
Oh, because this was virtual, yeah. Uh-oh. Can you hear it okay? Were you able to hear the audio? Because oh my goodness, it was glitching a little bit on our end. I think it's our mobile setup. Uh-oh, wait, now we got you back. Were you able to hear it okay? Because it was glitching a little bit on our end.
No,
you could not hear anything.
Well, because I had went out. So.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just say this. Antoinette Jones says, "Hey, my auntie," and Sabrina says, "Hey, Sonya, my church member. She has an anointed voice." So this way, for anybody that couldn't hear it, they have to. And we'll play more also. She's like, "Yes, Antoinette Jones. Yes, David Hunt. Yes." It's okay. Well, that's fine because the good thing is David Hunt said he heard it. So did Sabrina and Nieta. Oh, wait, do you have us on another channel? Because that might be me playing us on another channel. Let me stop it. I think that's what it is.
I think I had went out and I got knocked off, but then I came back in. So that might be what it is. I mean, that might.
Well, XDMC says he heard it and he felt it. So I think it was good, Ethel Staten even says she enjoyed it. Thank you, Ethel. We appreciate that.
Now, Sonya, you've been singing for a long.
Yes, as you stated, Corey.
Long time. You said back in the age of 3. So you were actually there, holding hands when the angel said, "Behold, we bring you good tidings." No, just no.
Well, wait, we are allowed to say your age today, right? Because I know you just had a
monumental birthday. Please, by all means, you can say it. I'm so grateful to say yes, please.
Sonya is now making 50 look fine. She has just turned 50 years old a few days ago.
Yes, because when you did this live stream, that was back when you were 49. You know what I mean? You just had a birthday, 50 years old, and Erica Roberts says that's a lot of lungs, And so speaking of lungs, when did you first know that you could sing? Because like you said, you were 3 years old. In church, they would stand you up on the podium so everybody could see you and hear you, give you the mic. But when did you realize, wait a minute, I think I can do this,
I was it had to be about 11 or so, 11-ish, 12-ish, I think, somewhere around there. Not sure, but yeah, around that time. And I heard the commercial with Leontine Price. Leah. And I just like, and I could do that high note that at the end of the commercial that I saw. Used to do that note, but and it was like, that's what it caught my attention. To sing, that I could sing rather.
And we have a clip of that we're gonna play. You can see how old some of you guys really are out there if you remember this commercial.
Right, because this particular commercial, it's a UNCF.
Share the audio.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
All right, so let me wait. Let me see if I can pause it and share the audio, so that way we can get in there. And then here's another thing that Nieta is saying. As a child, I would stand in the mirror and try to sing just like her, my lovely mother.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness, guys, we have a lot of interference. Can you hear that behind us?
Something's moving away. Hopefully.
Yeah, but it's going to sound louder to you.
He sounds louder than us?
No, I said it's going to sound way louder to you.
All right. Well, we'll try to share this commercial again, and maybe y'all will be able to hear that.
Wouldn't you like to feel another shoulder at
Can you guys hear it now? Can you guys hear her?
Yeah, that part right there, that was my favorite part right there.
So that final note was the one that you heard, that you could hit really high up there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So go ahead and hit it for us right now.
Corey, I said I used to hit, was able to hit it back then. Back then.
Okay, she says back then, yeah. And they
hold on, wait. Oh, my manager's sitting right here. They don't want to be seen on the camera, but you also have to, sign the contract, money, all that stuff is involved. So I'm sorry.
Gotcha. $2 only way. Cash at $2.
Right. Your manager manages things, so we don't want to mess that up.
You have a lot of influences on your vocal styles that you pattern after and that shape who you are as a singer. Who are the top two that have really shaped who you are as a vocalist?
I would say, wow, it just hit me. I got almost a little emotional there, but Miss Aretha Franklin, rest in peace, and wow, Miss Whitney Houston, rest in peace. So, yeah, those two wonderful vocalists. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And, just so that you know, Erica Roberts is in favor of your manager managing things. She says, come on, get that coin. Hey, till it to the top. She says, hey guys, Corey.
Till it to the top, you don't stop.
So as far as Aretha Franklin or Whitney Houston, at your 50th birthday party, you were singing some Whitney Houston. And we're going to share a little bit of that with our audience, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
All right. And so do you have a favorite song by Whitney Houston, by the way, while I pull this up?
Actually, it's probably the one that I'm singing, that I sung at my 50th. That's why I chose that one. Right.
You know what? I think this is actually Aretha, this particular song. This looks like the Aretha Franklin song. Is it okay for me to play that one?
Yes, that'll be fine.
All right, I'll try it. Can you hear it?
Faintly. I don't know if anyone else can hear it.
Okay, let me stop it. Because we want to make sure you can hear, everybody can hear it. So let's try it again.
So Sonya, while we're waiting, I want you to hit that. I want to go back to that high note. So you said you could hit it if your agent approved it and got a contract for it, right?
Okay, the video's on now, Corey.
Right. So let me know if you can hear it.
Hey, don't you know one Friday morning?
Let me start it over, because that's where you said you liked it, Corey.
Wow, the blood, yeah. Oh, running warm in your veins. I don't believe y'all heard me.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there.
Sonya with the Y singing a song. And that song was actually something you heard Aretha sing, right?
No, well, I didn't hear her. I heard it on
person.
Yeah, I heard it. It's called Wild the Blood. Very old song. Back, she recorded. I want to say she did that with, I want to say James Cleveland. I think with that album, but I'm not sure. I think, yeah. But yeah, that was a old song. A lot of people don't even know about that song. I don't really think.
Right. Now, I know that, Aretha Franklin, she's one of those people that started in the church. A lot of people got their start in the church. So did you, when you were young and everything. And I know that Sabrina in the comments, she says that you're a church member of hers and your singing is anointed. So how often do you sing at church?
Every time I walk through the doors, pretty much, because I am on the praise team. So, and I'm in the choir. and I sing, I may get calls for funerals. Like I said, that's when people, call and like, hey, so-and-so wants you to sing, at their funeral. Like, but there's other singers that, I sing in the background, I'm comfortable in the background, but, I think the man above pushes me to my full potential. But yeah, anytime I sing all the time, anytime I can get a chance, I sing. So when I get off here, I'll probably drive down the street and I'm gonna be singing.
Well, Save 3131 says, good morning, fam. Good morning to you, Save 3131. Tilly to the top is saying, love it. Good job, sis. So she is really enjoying all the clips. I don't know if they prefer a live, but I feel like the people would like a live. I don't know if you're ready for a live, but Save 31 is repping NYC.
NYC in the house, okay. Sonya, when you go through the drive-thru, do you like, can I get a number 2, please? Super size with large fries.
Yeah, what's your inspiration? Like, how do you decide what to sing, when you're going to sing, all of those things?
I sing basically, I don't know if this, anyone would understand. I sing actually a lot of times is what I'm going through at that moment, and like I tell people when I sing, it's basically, like I said, it's what I'm going through, and I'm singing to myself, and yeah, that's my inspiration. It's like at the time, whatever I'm going through, usually, I'm thinking about happy, sad, so, and I think that's what makes a song reaches other people, because it's coming from emotions and it's coming from true feelings, So yeah, so that's what basically was, a lot of times is whatever I'm going through, my personal, not what anybody else want to go, and then believe it or not, a lot of times somebody else is going through the same thing, so they can relate to it, and then since it's personal, they can feel it, so.
Right. So I'm going to play a little bit of you singing Whitney Houston, okay? And we'll see if people in the chat can let us know if they recognize this. And you had a live band there at your 50th birthday party. That was cool. The band was amazing.
Yeah, the band was awesome. We'll talk about your band experiences once we play this clip.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Oh, we were muted.
I can hear you now.
Okay, I said that is it. I said that is it. That is all. That's all y'all get. Just a little bit of a tease.
And I think it's awesome that the pastor allows y'all to sing like that and soul songs as church songs.
What, he let them sing "My Love for You"?
That was at the church, right, Sonya? No, that was not the church, y'all. That was 50th birthday party.
Well, you know what, Courtney Anson McDonald says, we need you to be a lead singer with that voice, like she's a background singer. You know what? Because I always say I sing background because I can't hit those notes. But Sabrina says yes, she is. Hey, Donnie goes in. Peace, power, love, light, and unity to my A1 family. Thanks so much, Donnie.
Donnie goes in.
Donnie goes in on everything, y'all. He always has such great topics. His channel is so much fun. Sabrina says, yep, she's on our praise team. Zari Brooks says, sing it, auntie. And just so that you know, Save 3131 says, sis, you have an amazing voice. And Sabrina is agreeing. She is not a background singer at all.
Sonya, Donnie goes in as a former firefighter. So you got to sing through the fire, through the limit. For him, that's something you can do on his channel. But you were featured there with a live band, and you work with a lot of bands where you are. So what's the biggest difference between, singing for yourself at home or singing in church versus singing and performances with a live band?
Difference I would say basically is it's more of everything is on the timing when you're doing it, I guess a paid gig per se or professional, everything's time, and I learned a lot actually by playing with bands. You know, you got to do the sound check, and then you got to do, you know, your positioning, where you're going to stand. And, you know, I just learned a lot.
I have a question about that. I have a question about that timing, because like you're saying with live bands, you're the band at your 50th party, they were amazing. Did you like, how did you time that up with them? Did you send them a playlist of what you were going to sing? Did you send them samples? I know you said that you would be out back by the pool on the daily just singing, and I don't know what your neighbors thought about that, but you know, how did you time that up with them? Because they were perfect.
Well, can you hear me?
We can hear you. I just muted us for a second because yeah, man, this outdoor life is wow.
Okay. Well, I knew that the musicians were top notch, so I really wasn't worried about that. And I know that I, you know, pretty much I did my practice, and I knew that I would, you know, do well. So I just basically sent them the songs. I didn't have any worries about if they were gonna play it right or whatever. And then we just did like a little quick rehearsal, 30 minutes before, you know, it was time. And then, like, at the end of the day, it was more of like I called him, I called him, I said, hey, I just want to do a session, you know, like whatever, you know. And even once I got there, you know, and when I did thank you, you know, that was beautiful, you know, when I just off the top of my head, you know, and then it worked out because I thanked everybody that came, you know. So,
right.
So it worked out perfectly.
Thank you. Can we share that clip also? Because, you know, I know you posted to your Facebook page some of Thank You, where it was like an original composition where you were singing Thank You according to whoever was there. And of course, with Corona, with whatever you want to call it.
Roni Ron.
Right, Roni Ron, you know, everything is limited. So you were like, great, I can have a small gathering, I can have an intimate setting, but you were able to thank everyone that was there. So
yes.
I'm going
and most importantly,
to
we thank the man above for allowing me to make it to 50. So yes, for granting me that.
Right. Yeah, because you can't take that for granted, right?
Right.
All right. So I'm going to see if I can pull that up from your Facebook page, and then you can let me know if you can hear it okay. And if so, I'll get it started. Let's see here. Let me make it full screen if I can. Let's just get it started.
You being 25 twice. What? Thank you for coming out. I won't do for Are you recording me? Did you get my permission, please? I don't think so. Dada, you quit. Welcome back. You got on the mask. You are class.
Just a little snippet. I don't know if y'all were able to hear a little bit. I think I heard more of the band.
Right. So
yeah.
If somebody wants to hire you as a vocalist, what's the best way for them to contact you?
Yeah, because people are excited. Corey Jones says, sing the song, ain't he? And of course, Donnie goes in and saying hello to everyone, and they're talking back to him. Yaya Bay says peace, and Erica Roberts is sending peace and blessings to Donnie goes in. What about your YouTube channel? Sonya with the Y is your YouTube channel. And so I know you're going to be adding more content there. You're just getting it started. What would you like to say about that? Is that where people can find you and your music, or where would you like them to find you and book you and all that good stuff?
They were actually, but right now, it would be, you can message me through Facebook, which is Cecil, CECIL, the letter N, and then it's Sonya, SONYA Brown. On Facebook, you can message me right now. Yeah, that's the best way to right at this point. And of course, because with the YouTube, you know, I'll be doing birthday shout outs so people can, you know, let me know they want, you know, their mother, father, whoever, they want me to sing happy birthday to them, which a lot of people always call me, say happy birthday to me. I have this guy named Corey, you know, every year he expected me to sing happy birthday, then I stop and he don't talk to me anymore, but it's okay.
Wow, this has been so much fun chatting with you. I know at the bottom we have your Facebook channel scrolling across, Cecil and Sonya Brown, so they can go there and see more of your footage, hear more of your singing, but they can also check out your YouTube channel so that as you upload, they can follow you there and they can subscribe and they can help your channel blow up because, you know, fun, famous fun and all that good stuff, and your voice is beautiful. Did you have any parting words for us? Any encouragement? Like, what would you tell people that, you know, they want to use their voice and they're just trying to figure out, well, what do I do? I have a good voice. I want to sing. Do I go solo? Do I go with the group? What do I do?
Well, I think I just all this time, I just know that it's never too late. Let's just remember it's never too late. I'm 50. By the way, the disclaimer, nobody wrote down there she doesn't look 50, but you don't have to tell me. I already know. But I just say it's never too late, never. And I'm quite sure everyone heard that. And I'm just going to reiterate that it's never too late to live out your dream. I still say there's a lot more there that I'm going to be doing with, you know, singing. You know, I don't necessarily have to, you know, I'm not trying to blow up or be, you know, this. I mean, because just, you know, you don't understand. One person, like I'll sing on a Sunday and somebody will come up to me like, you really blessed me. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because, you know, performing, what you guys know, you're sitting out there looking at the audience and you be like, hold on, am I doing good? Am I doing okay? Like, what's going on? You know, like, I need to go sit down.
Right.
So, but never give up, never, you know, give up, and just, it's never too late, you know.
Good words, because, you know, Nieta McDonald is saying, yes, continue to follow your dream. And we have people agreeing. Ebony Design Salon says, wow, she doesn't look 50.
She doesn't. She looks 51.
Keisha Robinson says, Sonya doesn't look 50. Go ahead, sis. You know, so, and your voice brings many people joy, is what Nieta McDonald is saying. You know, everybody's chatting it up. Antoinette Jones chatting with Donnie, Corey. So, you know, this has been great. Thank you for those words of advice. That's awesome.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Sonya, thank you for gracing us with your presence. We're going to put you back.
Wait, before we put her backstage, did you want to sing goodbye? Like, I mean, you know, the people want to make sure that we didn't voice over those clips and all that. I don't know if you can just do anything on your way out.
Goodbye, baby. You're leaving me. I know you don't want to face my wife.
So yeah, please give us something to help that situation. It can only go up from here.
Well, I guess I can. I don't know. I just say goodbye. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. It was nice seeing you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Go ahead.
All right.
Still game with this.
We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye. Bye.
All right, Corey, just so that you know, you got some encouragement. Antoinette Jones says, "Hang, Uncle Corey." And she was clapping for Sonya on her way out. And so awesome. All right, Corey, let's finish this thing up with something good.
And we're going to finish today up with Chef LaQuita Marie's plant-based treat. And it's very fitting for today's occasion because this is something that you took a similar dish to the party, right?
Yes, just so you know, Corey, we have David Hunt saying, "Sang, Corey." So he appreciated it. You know, David Hunt is a vocalist.
I tried.
Save 3131 is still giving kudos to Sonya. She says, amazing, and a thumbs up. And so I took a pasta dish to that 50th party. And so this particular plant-based treat that I'm about to show you is similar to the one that I took to the 50 party. Because, you know, we're trying to get you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables with this plant-based treat. So I hope you enjoy it.
I would think it would be bland and no taste at all, but this is has a great flavor. I mean, what spices did you use? I mean,
easy, cheesy, vegan mac.
This was good too. Ooh, it's cheesy. It's good.
Okay. And see if All right, so no matter what, you just get some orange and white root vegetables or vegetables so that it takes on the color of macaroni and cheese. You got your yellow and white squash there. There's a yellow squash, butternut squash, a bulb of garlic. And this is what the butternut squash looks like. You can get it frozen.
We used the whole head of cauliflower, some chopped up garlic, and 3 onions. Time we added 4 Goya packets and bouillon paste.
Add 1 cup of water and let the vegetables cook until they get soft and tender. Once the vegetables get soft, add the cauliflower and let everything get really soft.
Add 4 or 5 slices of non-dairy Gouda and provolone. They melt and they're creamy. Stir it up and let it get really creamy. To me, you can't taste the vegetables. It just tastes like good flavored food. Taste it and see if it needs salt or seasoning.
2 12-ounce boxes of noodles. No broccoli this time.
Hope you make it. We love it.
All right. All right. I hope you guys try that.
Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of A Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live. Join us tomorrow when we have special guest, clinical research analyst and entrepreneur Keisha Robinson.
Oh, maybe she can tell us about that vaccine. You know, they work on that sort of thing in there. So we'll see her take on it.
And she can also talk about some of her travels that have taken her around the globe. And we definitely want to encourage you, if you're watching this channel and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit all the notification buttons so that you can know when new content is coming out on our channel.
All right, Corey, I think we should say goodbye because Nieta McDonald says it looks yummy. Erica Roberts says she wants some. Maybe they're going to go home and try that one. Rewind the tape and look at it, cook it. It's wonderful.
So as always in parting, we say goodbye to you by saying, deuces.
Deuces.